Everybody behind me is Newport Utilities. This is a momentous day for us. It's November 3rd. So we're almost a year and 10 months into this whole ordeal. When we first initiated, said, hey, we're going to do this deal, and this is what happened, all right? So, as you know, we've got 72 home sites. Almost all of them are getting electricity this week, the roads and everything. By the end of next week, everything will be hot, driveways, roads, and done. And then we're moving on to the beach, all right?
Wow.
So tonight, this is the electric company behind us. These are the lots. These are just 4 extra lots we threw in here. But I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to show you some of these lots and what it looks like, all right?
Okay.
Yep. You're not sleeping, are you? Look at them. Newport Utility. You're being famous right now, buddy. You're going to be all over the world. You know.
Golly. Oh, it's 420. All right, see.
He's on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
No problem.
All right.
That's Jordan Knight over there.
He's a movie star, isn't he?
Yeah, movie star.
Yeah, I can tell.
Is he?
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I see.
He's good looking. They said if we got your face on this camera, there'd be thousands of people come here.
If you're in my face, you'll never sell nothing. The one right there acting like he's asleep.
Yeah,
Got the good hairdo.
yeah.
He's a good one.
That's the one we need, isn't it?
Yeah, look at
Oh, yeah.
Don't let the sun shine off his head. It's like,
God, no. Yeah. Now this is butternut. We call
Is it jack pine that's done?
yeah,
These
jack pine.
4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those 4 there, that's Tiny Town Way. This is butternut, red cedar,
Yeah.
jack pine, and then tamarack over here.
Tamarack,
Here, let's
yeah.
walk over here. So look how smooth this stuff turned out. Everybody was asking, how are you going to do this? Let me point out a couple things that you guys, there's no way you would know how this was all done unless you were here watching the process. But this gravel is not just parked on top of the ground. All right, so wherever you see this gravel, it was actually cut out. The dirt was cut out about this much. Then we put the underlayment in there, right? Then we put the gravel back on it. That's why the gravel is the same height as the sides. See this right here? See that, Amanda? It's the same size. It's not piled up on top of anything. So we cut all the topsoil out, put this geotech fabric in it, and then put the gravel and packed it. So now this is what you have. Your home will be parked right here. So you park your home over top of your sewer. Here's your sewer hookup. So your home will be over top of this. So we'll put your sewer on here. You lift this up. That'll be your TV, your electricity, and your water.
What about internet?
That's what I'm saying, TV, internet.
TV.
This is internet right here, and they got to pull their cable still.
Okay.
So we got a cable in there they'll pull. This is the water, and then the extension cord. Literally the extension cord to your home is right here.
Yeah.
We run it over to the box and plug it in. So we put all this underground from the panel over to here.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
So what happens is it's all under the house. So when you park your home here, you won't have, normally you would have a sewer, all your connections here, and it'd all be exposed. We went the extra mile and put it under the house, and then most people are going to be here for long term, at least 6 months to a year at a time. You can put underpinning around it. Look at it.
What's over there?
I don't know.
Well, it could be a snake.
But you can put skirting around
There's
it.
something.
Piece of trash. Get it! Get him, Ace! Get him, boy! It's that bag. Get him, Ace!
Is it a bag?
Yeah.
Barking at that bag. Is it a bag? Okay. I figured it might be a snake. Okay.
But all that stuff will be under the house. And when you put skirting around it, and then there's no cold air, nothing will get underneath your house. It looks clean, it looks neat, and it's done. Now,
Wow.
for the future, we've had to do some excavating on some of these lots. We've had to remove a lot of the foliage. So people have already contacted me. You can plant what you want. You can plant trees and flowers and lay rocks and stones, and this is your home site right here. The only thing we limit is the type of fencing and the sheds and stuff you're going to do. No carports, you know, none of that.
Right.
But man, enhance it with trees and flowers and shrubbery.
Can we show those 4 over there?
Yeah.
The what it looks like them done? Because you said it's going to be hooked up tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going to be hot. Now, what we did is we had... He got it.
He got it. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good job. You caught that bag.
Amanda, this is what I love right here. Look.
I wish these would have said Incredible Tiny Home.
Oh, you and me both. Maybe we can do it.
Yeah, we need to
Look at
stamp
that. Sanitary. That cost a bunch of money.
A bunch of money.
Look at sewer, sanitary sewer.
We're going to put... We got to put something that says Incredible Tiny Home.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So what we had is we had the power running through here, the sewer, the water, the TV, everything was running down the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And then we added this pond on the back side of this tree line. So I told Yump, I said, man, why don't we just throw some more lots in here, right? Mm-hmm. So it really was, I bet you no more than a couple $1,000 just to get the infrastructure in, because it was already down the middle of the road. So we've added 4 more lots here.
But they're not for lease.
No, we just kept them as the company, for the company to hear. We're going to put on here so when guests come and stay, they have a place to stay. We're going to have all kinds of things in the future. I'll probably park my own tiny home on here just shortly. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, why not?
These will all have electricity on here by tomorrow, and I'll probably put mine down here on the end. Mm-hmm. So how this works is, as you can see, there's your meter center. You pull up over top of the infrastructure, like I just told you, the water, power, and sewer, and then you park here. So you'll park here. You can build a deck over all this if you want. Go over here, and then you got all this in the back. All this back here, Amanda. I mean, way back inside here. You can get back in the woods, and this is your lot. It goes all the way to the water. Of course,
you see the water from there?
yeah.
We'll walk over there.
Hey, of course it's ITH's lot, but every lot in here is the same depth as these. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now over here in the woods, let me show you these. These are kind of unique.
Red cedar.
Yeah.
Right? Red
Yep.
cedar way.
Yep. Yeah, so this one here, I think this turned out beautiful.
Oh, it sure did.
See
And
the
tree got to stay.
tree stayed right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Look down that lane. Isn't that pretty?
Let me see the sun coming
So,
in the shade.
you'll park your house, park your car. Over here, you'll park your house and park your car.
Park your
Yeah.
house and park your car.
And we've got a great big house going on right here. This is Barbara and Larry's house.
12 by 36.
Yeah, so that'll be Yumps. He had some water in here. That's why he didn't have any gravel yet. He'll probably be getting that here by the end of the week. He'll have that ready to go. But look in here. So look at how tucked away this lot is. Tell me this ain't gorgeous. Parking, and then a lot, Amanda.
Right.
Look at this. And again, you guys, here's your water under the house, and then this is your lot. Look at, you can go all the way back in here. These lots go all the way back in here. You could have a cupola back here, hot tub, deck, whatever you want. This is your home. $200 a month.
Beautiful.
$200. You heard me. $200 a month. And this is Creekside. Of course, it only really runs in the winter. In the summer, it pretty much dries up. Mm-hmm. Now, across the creek is our park. Mm-hmm. As we call it, the Central Park. It's part of the Milligan Mile that you can walk around the entire project.
Right.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Isn't this nice, man?
It's very nice.
So as you can see, all the electrical's in. That's the transformer, all the power. They're going to come by tomorrow. They're going to make it hot.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yep.
So winter house is coming in. I know yours is coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool. Your house is the first house to come in here.
Nah. Yeah, and I'm not done with it, but it'll be at least parked
At
over
least
here.
you'll have some electricity.
Yeah. I'm gonna park right underneath them
Oh,
trees.
look, what in the world's he got now? So how will this go? So right here, their house will be right here. Will this be a stop?
This is the end of the road,
End of the road.
and they'll be back over in that corner back there.
Okay.
Yep. Sure will.
And then you walk. Do you walk through that way or behind? It's in front of the fence, right?
For-
walking path.
No, they actually come out here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
come
right.
out and then walk down this way and around.
Okay.
You know, I thought about cutting the road through there, but we just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Let's walk down Tamarack and see what they've got there. Now, Jack Pine is completely
Jack
done.
Pine's done.
Completely done. Come on, Ace.
I'm headed toward the sun. Maybe we'll get in a shade spot here in a second.
Come on, boy. Now, we talked, I had a couple come in today, and Menda, they were actually thinking they wanted an 8x28, and they want to travel with it, and the retirement age, and she just had looked at tiny homes forever. She'd been following our company, and she just figured I needed a tiny home with a loft and all that stuff, right? Well, when I started listening to their scenario of how they're going to live,
Right.
and their health conditions and everything, and what they wanted to do, they still wanted to live in the mountains, and they're from Asheville, which is about 70 miles from here. Well, I started talking to them. I said, would you guys be interested maybe in our resort?
Yeah.
And when I started offering
They
our...
never even came here for the resort. Nothing
No,
about it.
didn't come here for the resort. But man, when we go Jack Pine,
Wherever you want to go.
yeah, let's go. But when I told them the offer that we're doing for the Jack Pine, for the resort,
Yeah.
she said that totally makes sense because it doesn't have any stairs in it. She removed the dormer, right? And we traded it. I took some money off of it. So she's really got an RJO.
Right.
And I removed the one dormer that goes with it and gave her as a discount. So she walked out of there and put on the 10-foot porch, 10 by 26 with a 10-foot porch. She got the skirting. She got, of course, the tankless water heater, the mini split. She got all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And after 20% down, they're only going to finance $49,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the very first lot.
This is it.
Read. He is awful.
No, Minda, I think one is on the right side,
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. Big day, man. Look how the road is holding up to all this weight,
Yes.
running back and forth. It's not rutted, dump trucks, everything. That fiber mix underneath has just been, or the fiber material is just, I've never used it before. It is awesome.
Really?
Wow. Can you imagine in just a short period of time when all these trees and all the homes are all sitting in here?
Oh yeah. There's Jim. He don't like your video. He hates to be videoed.
Beautiful. Let's walk down this way.
Okay. Tell what house this is?
This is Jack Pine.
Very first one, right off.
Yeah,
Tiny
so when
Town
you
Way.
come in our parks, you got Tiny Town Way that comes in, and Tiny Town keeps going. And then off of Tiny Town is Jack Pine, Tamarack, Butternut, and Red Cedar.
Okay.
Now these had to have some tree removal just because of the way
Yeah.
the land laid. So here's 2-car parking, okay? And then the house is over there.
Yeah.
So you got 2-car parking, and then this house is way over here.
Right.
Over here is the same thing. This is car parking here, right, and house, and then where the yellow Volkswagen is,
Yep.
that's where the house will be,
Okay.
and then where the truck is.
Okay.
And then you start on the other side of the creek here. So you know when we talked about skirting, a lot of that skirting is going to have to be custom cut.
Yeah.
We'll get out of his way here. Ace, come here, boy. Ace, hey, come here. Come on. Ace, come on. Good boy. You got to stay here, buddy. Good boy. So this is the underlayment, the geotech fiber, and then they'll spread this gravel over there. They'll compact it and roll it and get it all set up. Yep. So they told me today that the entire jack pine has been inspected, done, and they're setting it up and getting it hot. Isn't that awesome, man?
Great.
Yeah. This is exciting, man. And now all that little bit of dirt there, that's called dressing it up. So now they're gonna, this is what, it's not just poured out there and done. They gotta clean all this trash up here, see on the ground? Gotta clean that stuff up. They'll come out here and dress all the landscaping and make it look clean and smooth, you know? Like right here. So we'll put some dirt on here. We'll spread it with a bucket. Hey, buddy. Come here, Ace. So then down here on Jack Pine, you can see we've got loads of gravel. And what they'll do is that's for dressing all these things up. They got to fill the backs of these lots here. This has been an expensive part, as you can see, that this box here. Let me show you. If we wouldn't have put these box here, I could have already had this all gravelled and done. But those boxes have got to be at a certain elevation. That means a man has to dig it out. Then we have conduit running from here over to there. I mean, it all costs money to make that thing happen. Like right here, Amanda, this will be blended in with dirt. So people can put flowers here, Christmas trees, plant trees, whatever you'd like to do. And we'll do that on every lot.
Man, it turned out pretty.
So this is an example right here. This is a home and then parking. And this is a home and parking over there.
Several of the trees had to go because of falling and things like that. Or
Yeah,
rotting.
yeah, that was our biggest, the only really upkeep to this whole thing. There's no weed eating, there's no mowing grass,
No.
nothing. So really this whole forest area is left to just go to nature and let homeowners
Yeah.
kind of plant and groom and do what they'd like.
Yeah.
And that's the whole philosophy behind this whole entire place at $200 a month is we want you to have an ownership here.
This is just
Underneath some minor guidelines that we all use the same type of fencing. We all have the same looking shed, no carports, and no pigs and cars up on jacks, which I don't think we're going to have to worry about
I
that.
don't think so.
Yeah, and just make it look nice.
Everybody wants it to look nice. They want it to stay
Yeah.
looking nice. It's where it's their home.
You got it.
The majority of the people are going to live here,
Yep.
and it's beautiful.
Once these homes get in here, oh man.
This has been so long awaited. I'm telling you, it's been a long time coming.
Yep. Now we had to dig a ditch from this transformer right here. Okay. Then we had to dig a ditch all the way through there.
Is that a go through? I mean, what's that going to be?
No, it'll be
blocked off.
Yeah, we'll put some trees, or somebody will. They can put trees and stuff. But we had to run a ditch and water, power, sewer, and everything had to run through here.
Yeah.
So that's why there's kind of a road it looks like there.
Right.
But we've been running up and down it. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, he owns the place.
He does.
He
don't
runs everywhere. Everybody knows Ace. He's always checking on the guys. It's kind of tough not being live because I'm not answering any of your questions.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to, we could not get signal out here for some reason, so
No.
we didn't do a live show. This is pre-recorded, so I
And
wanted to.
anytime if we start out the shoot that it's a struggle, we're just going to have to pre-record.
Yeah, we tried to go live and the signal wasn't here, so
Do we want to cross
Look,
over
look.
and go to Tamarack?
he's taking his lunch. Ace! Yeah, we can walk down through there?
If you want to.
Yeah, come on.
Ran off my cardboard.
Yeah!
I swear. Ace,
What are you
what
doing?
you got? He's about rotten.
Now see, these are holly trees, and these are greens. They're not going to lose their
No.
leaves on here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Are these red buds, Amanda? What?
No, that ain't a red bud. That
Because
is
it's not losing its leaves.
no, but that's like it's almost like my jasmine tree. Is what that looks like.
Yeah.
In a way. One of the things that I was, can you remind everybody of how many lots and things like that? Still green?
Yeah, I'm still
Good.
green. Yeah, there's 68 lots here in the forest.
4 different roads, right?
Yep, 4 different roads, 68 lots.
First one's Jack Pine,
Jack Pine, Tamarack, Butternut, and Red Cedar.
and we're getting ready to go. We just left Jack Pine, and we're going on Tamarack.
Now, I know this looks like, hey,
Seriously, this looks like it's going to take a while.
look, it looks like we just started.
Oh my gosh!
Yep, but believe it or not, this will all be gone here in just a couple days.
No, are
Yeah.
you serious?
So what Yump said, it'd be done by the end of the week. Yep. Hard to believe, ain't it?
It is hard to believe.
What you got, buddy?
That's what we got ready for inspection. I got one more and a ground wire on that. And
Right.
both of these transformers will be ready.
Can they get back in here? Or is Yump going to make a spot for them to travel with their trucks?
They're going to come tomorrow, and the pond side, the first 4 lots,
Yeah,
aren't those your lots?
yeah.
They're going to turn power onto those tomorrow.
That's what he said, yeah.
And then they're going to fall back and put all these meter bases in.
You right?
And he's going to find out, he doesn't know if that pump and stuff down there is on you or if it's on in you.
Yeah, it is. It's on the Incredible Properties, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was going to find out about that, but I know they need to get a pump out here and stuff.
And they're going to inspect, his pump
the
station.
controls,
Good.
yeah.
Awesome, man.
So
Good deal. So this
once I
whole,
get them done, we only got 8 more for me to wire up.
and that's it. 8 more after this is inspected.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome, man?
Man.
God. But we got to get the boxes in the ground so Yump can get his excavating done, and so there's stuff.
I think he's got 6 more wires to pull.
6 more. Okay.
And that transformer's already set up there.
Good. Oh yeah, they went ahead and set it. That's awesome.
They got this one hooked up already too.
Yep.
Even though they're not been inspected yet.
Yep.
They went ahead and got them hooked up. Tested to see which one actually went where.
Good. It's all set.
Ready to go.
Hot dog.
That's great.
Isn't that good? Listen.
You
This
look
is
look at this. There's
Amanda.
dirt.
This is 72 home
I
sites.
can't believe it.
Then there's 36 on the beach, and then 50 in the prairie.
I swear, I think I'll
Holy.
end up and cry tomorrow. I really will. I
This
think I'm gonna cry.
is something, man. You know, at the resort at Brothers Cove,
Yeah.
all right, it took me, 10 years
Yeah.
to build 73 homes.
Wow. Yep.
We got 72 lots here. Been about a little over a year.
Is there 72 or 73? Or what is it?
72.
72.
Yep,
So similar. Isn't that weird? Is how similar?
that's true, isn't
There
it?
ain't no way that looks like it's gonna get done at the end of
Let's
the week.
just scoop it up and haul it out of here, man. That's what
Wow.
he said, anyway.
And this is Tamarack. Just
This
a
is
reminder.
Tamarack, yep.
Can
And
we
it
go
splits.
around, or-
See how it splits here? You got a high and low. It's just, what I like about it, excuse me, is the diversity of what you have here. And everybody that's come here could not believe how it all looks in here.
No.
How it's turned out, really cool.
This is lower Tamarack, right?
Yep.
And that's upper
Look how
Tamarack.
long that road is, out past Vince, out that way.
Oh. This is beautiful.
Ace, come here! Ace! Okay.
He's got somebody treed. Pretty. Everybody's gonna be very, very happy back here.
And listen, I told everybody when we started this is an industrial area. It's industrial. There's a factory.
You don't pay attention to that no more than nothing.
Nope. But
You really don't.
what I like about it is we did not hold anything back. We told everybody everything. This is what's here.
Listen, I zipped by the lake over there, and I mean the road's right there, and the campers' doors, they open it up, they almost walk out on the highway. I untell
That's
him what
true.
he charges.
Yeah.
Untell him what he charges.
Yeah, they
up
got
there.
RV sites on the side of the road with the
Yeah.
lake behind it. They got to be at least getting $500-600 a
Lord,
month.
all they hear is cars, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yep.
Oh, they have to be getting $500-600, if not more.
Now that's our sewer pump station,
Man,
and that's what he had on there for an inspection tomorrow, is so we can have the sewer start pumping too.
well, Lord, that's Scooter, ain't it?
Yep.
Where you going for? I was wondering where you's at.
Hide.
Well, I want to
I
hide.
can't hide nowhere. 20 acres and I can't hide nowhere.
Good Lord, if he finds a hiding spot, I want to go tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, really. I'm trying to get the rest of them ground rods to go. We're going to have to drop them behind.
Well, I got that drill, that hammer drill in there.
You took it away from me.
No, it's in the office, the bit, everything. I got it in the morning, buddy.
Young said he'd bring that generator back for the skid steer.
At Scott and Steve's generator we could use.
Well,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Okay.
I got one of them little bit weird size ones. I didn't think it worked. I was like, hey, you know, where it'd be a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yep, right.
I can run a shop light with it hardly.
Shop light.
And then
Thanks, Scooter.
And then this road here, come here, Ace. This road here is part of the Milligan Mile that we call,
Milligan Mile.
and it goes around Central Park. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wait till we have a big ribbon cutting and stuff. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Ah. So this is where you take a walk. If you walked around the whole perimeter of the place, you're looking I think it's a little longer than a mile
Wow.
around the whole
The
place.
Milligan Mile.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is cool.
Yep. Been a lot done here.
A lot. Oh my gosh. Now, can this goes around? Can we go to the park real quick?
Sure.
I mean, since we're over here, let's go ahead and look at everything.
Yeah,
I know
let's look
everybody's Want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're not live, I know that they want to see.
Yeah, let's show them.
Keep going. Now, this railroad, can you explain the railroad right there?
Yeah, this is a spur. So there's a fork right here. The main line is right out through there and it forks off. The spur goes this way. It's hardly ever used. They may park a couple cars on there. Then the main line goes that way.
Yeah. So
And
this one's not active.
Not active. The main line is pretty active.
Yeah.
It roars through here 5 or 6 times a day.
And you do not pay attention to it.
No.
You never hear it.
You know, everybody that's seen it, they all go, oh, that's cool. They're like a train, you know. Come here, Ace. Good boy. Now, if you do want to, you can cross the tracks and just explore.
Yeah.
But this is a main road, right where he's running. Where are you going? And this is the Milligan Mile that you can walk all the way through here. And what we've done is we've just mowed it through, and you can walk it. We haven't put gravel or anything down yet. So, and we're contemplating on how much, how much we want to clear out, excavate, or do anything in there. We had to drop a couple trees. They were just dead. So we've dropped a couple. Like this one here just blew over, man. To see how dead it was?
Yeah.
Oh. But look how green it still is.
So pretty.
It's still green
Very green.
in the winter.
Yep. Well, and next week it's supposed to be back up to the 70s.
Yep.
It was not cold today. It was hot outside to me.
But see, I don't know. Once you mow something, then you got to constantly mow. So I don't know how much upkeep we're going to do in here.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I would love to put picnic tables, little trails through there. And
And we'll see, once everybody starts as they say, the beaten path. Once you start walking on it and
Yeah.
going through the woods, it's going to be very.
Can you imagine 150 people walking through here a couple times
really
a day?
natural looking. It's going to be really nice.
Yep. And I want, you know what I want is works of art around here.
That'd be beautiful.
And you know what? I'd like to have a little pavilion in here. You can get kicked back, build a fire.
Sure.
People can have picnics. You can come back here and just stay the evening or what, you know?
Lord, he's so excited.
Oh, he loves it out here. Constantly outside.
He's hearing all kinds of critters.
And see, the railroad's over through the trees.
You can't even see.
No, man. And this is winter time. The leaves are gone. Wow, it's been a while since I walked back in here. I like it growed up.
I love it grown up. That's why I got my house. I just
Yeah.
love it grown up. You'll find out there's so many things that bloom in different stages,
Yeah.
even in the fall, all the way up until the winter.
Now, you know what? This is what I hope everybody does. If you want to put bird feeders out here, dirt, you know,
Wind chimes,
anything, just
yeah.
out in the woods, and we'll build little platforms to sit. I want to have benches along the trail where people can come and sit while they're walking and just,
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
yeah. Now the fun begins.
Now, which kind of give us a direction. We're at a fork in the road.
Yeah. This just
So-
goes through the middle of the park. So you can cut through here and then go around and then they meet at the other end. Then they meet over at Butternut.
Okay.
So you'll take Butternut out and then you can go wrapping around and then go behind the factory and then go towards the prairie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which way are we gonna go?
Oh, let's go to the right. Boo!
He's in some kind of mud. Look at him.
Go. Get him, Ace. Go get him, boy. Get him.
What's pretty?
Big sycamore
There's the
trees.
railroad
and-
a little bit there.
So everybody, you've seen it. This is the Forest Park. So it's a tiny home park. We got 3 of them here: the forest, the beach, and the prairie. And now we're on a roll, everybody. We've been waiting for this to be done and for you all to move here. The next in our bullseye is the beach. We're trying to get that done hopefully by the end of the year. I don't know how that'll play out. We got some sewer, weather. If we can get the sewer in, the main line of the sewer, I think we can beat the first of the year. I really do. We actually almost have to have it in here for financial reasons.
Right.
You know?
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. Goes around to Butternut. What's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, I don't know. Just looking at this, I don't know how much I'd really want to.
Mess with.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This as time goes on. I'm just glad to have people here living, you know?
Hey, and explain the deal that everybody had. You know, everybody's getting ready to move in. When's move-in time? Like, when does your time start? You know, things like that. Just kind of recap.
Well, we started this out as we didn't have any money to develop any land.
Right.
All right. So I came up with an idea. If everybody pitched in money, then we could develop it. So I wanted to make it a good deal to where you couldn't turn it down. And I thought, well, all right, if you gave me money, why would you just give me money to develop it? I had to give something back in return. And so what I did is I gave you 2 years free rent to live here for your money.
Right.
So it came out to about $6,000 per lot to develop the land. And then you stay here 2 years free. And then after that, it's $200 a month. So you got 2 years free. The third year begins at $200 a month.
Right.
We did 68 lots here, 36 lots in the beach, 49 lots or 49 in the prairie.
In the prairie.
So it's almost about 150 lots here. All spoken for, all paid, and now we're putting it in. We've been dealing with COVID, we've been dealing with state, we've been dealing with audits, we've been dealing with weather, unbelievable weather. We've been dealing with all that to get this done. So the whole year, 2021, which is a setback year for the world, we have progressed. My goal was to have this done, the beach done, and I really wanted the prairie, and I don't know where to stop on my goals. I always reach too high. But if we can get the beach done before the end of the year, I think it'd be a great accomplishment. That means we'll have we'll have what, 68, 78, 88, 98. Yeah, we'll have over 100 lots done in 2021. Yep. Good boy. Is he not happy?
What a mess.
What you got, buddy?
And we are still on
Yeah,
Milligan Mile.
the Milligan Mile. Milligan Mile goes all the way around the whole place.
The whole property.
Yeah, we walk all the way down to the prairie, up from the prairie. Yep.
Right over there is red cedar, right?
Yeah, red cedar.
Red cedar is right
Yep.
over there. You know, and it's going to be different at the resort because you're going to do everything in phases or sections, right?
Yeah, this.
Not going to develop all at once.
Oh, Lord, no.
There's no way.
We're looking for 40 home sites there, and those are the lots. It'd be like taking this park here and only putting 5 or 6 homes in it.
Yes.
That's what the resort's going to be like.
Wow.
All right.
Here's
And then
coming out at the end of Milligan Mile on
Butternut.
this on Butternut. Yeah.
Yep. So we'll pop out on here at Butternut, and you take a left or right on Tiny Town Way.
Yep. Wow. This has turned out beautiful. I mean, it's just not. God.
You know, I had my house parked across the street on the resort for a couple weeks. Didn't have electricity, it got cold, so I brought it back over here, and I needed to work on it. Didn't have any power to work on it, so I brought it back. Well, staying over there, I noticed that Industrial Road is busy in the morning and then busy in the afternoon or the evening.
Okay.
Everybody's coming home from work.
Right.
This is a residential rural community.
Yeah.
Everybody lives out here in Bayview, they call it. They run into Newport to work in these factories.
Right.
Well, it settles down there about 6, 7 o'clock. And actually, after about 9 or 10, there's hardly a car that ever comes by.
Yeah.
And then it comes up again about 5, 6 in the morning. Guys and girls starting going back to work.
Right.
And then you'll get a little more traffic. But that's all that road is. It's not an all day, all night, heavy traffic road, you know?
Oh my God. You know what I just realized? I mean, I'm looking over there at the beach at these houses. The majority of those houses are going to be in here.
Yeah.
And so the beach is going to be empty.
But that's what the beach is going to look like.
The concrete's going to be
Empty. You got it.
I mean, everybody's going to be in their little,
I know.
little areas.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Beautiful.
This is the Forest Park that we've done, 68 lots. We're about done. We got almost all the electricity. By the end of the week, we'll have electrical work. I want to give you an update of what it's been doing, what's been going on, how we financed it, how we made it happen with no money from a bank, no money from a lender, no money from an investor, just the individuals. A little bit of money from everybody goes a long ways.
Yep.
Like he's going to go play and annoy somebody. So all that was able to happen. You know, reason why is because when you don't have anything and you want to make something, it causes you to start thinking and inventing ways to make things happen, you know? So if we would have had the money to develop this on our own, I don't know if it would have had the same spirit that it does. You know, because you guys have helped make this thing happen.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yep. So it's really a community in the way that financially you all are a part of this to make it a go.
Right.
All right. Everybody have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go in the shop, show you some homes being built. We got 8 homes under construction. I think, Amanda, what do we got? 4 homes leaving this week?
I think so, yeah.
We're still cranking out. We can tell you more about our project across. This is day of our resort deal. And our resort deal is across the street. Right now, if you buy within the next 20 days of our resort across the street on 162 acres, we will waiver upcharge. What do you call that? I can't what we call it. The lumber has been able to.
Material charge.
Yeah, it's a material charge that we've had to increase because of the increase in lumber. If you buy in the next 20 days, we will waiver that $25 a square foot. So if you buy a 10 by 26, it's up to about, Ace, hey, you stay here.
Look at him.
You stay. He stopped dead. You stay. No. And but we'll waiver that
charge.
Yeah, that charge just for the next 20 days.
Right.
We got 40 home sites. We sold one today, a resort home.
Yeah.
I think
we've got 20 or a little bit more.
I think you got 20 or so. So we need 20 more people to buy into this in the next 20 days. I would love to have one a day. Wouldn't that be cool?
Awesome.
So everybody, if you've been thinking about it, we have financing. You can go to our website. You can click on the financing. You get 2 years free rent, everybody, plus $9,000 worth of amenities. And all you do is buy the house. There's no deposit on the lot, nothing, and you get 2 years free rent.
Yeah.
All right? So, come back again. Got so much information, so much going on here.
Oh, look at the little tiny lake.
Yeah, this is cool.
I mean, it's all going to come together.
Yeah.
Ace, where was you going?
Everybody have a good night.
Yep.
I'm Randy Jones with Amanda and Incredible Tiny Homes in Newport, Tennessee. What you got, buddy? What is that? What is that?